Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter. Allie LaForce. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And the Cleveland starting five. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley out there with LeBron James. And it's James in at the small forward. And for Charlotte, Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Grant Williams out there with Miller. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Now here's Garland. And it's Martin with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Miller. The 3 ball. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Garland. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Ball passes to Miller. Outside, Williams. The 3 from Ball. Cavaliers with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And stolen by Mobley.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Count it.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Here's Martin. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Garland against Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Now when on Ball. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Boy, that's not the results I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by one. Mitchell's shot is good.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
And he lobs it up. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Cavaliers on D. Miller, the pass to Martin. The three from Ball. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Here's Garland. He takes it in. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Fontecchio's checked in for James.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 8. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Miller. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Miller's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Miller. Down low. Here's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Now here is James to the middle. Here's Mobley. And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
We have seen from Darius Garland, he has a real talent for making his teammates look good. Pretty pass there.
Merrill, he's checked in for Darius Garland. The Hornets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Smith outside. Back to Martin for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James with the ball. Martin picks him up. Martin against James. Right wing. Here's Merrill. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
And here are the Hornets now. 6-point game. Smith right side. There's the three. Pass to Miller. Here's the three. He drops it from range. Miller's got 8 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Shot's good by James.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams. Bull comes in for Williams. And it's Robinson in for Martin. Pass to Smith. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Richards picks him up. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Miller. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Mobley finds James. Mobley, a screen on Smith. Here's James. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Smith left side. Again the miss by the Hornets. The Cavaliers leading. Left side Mitchell over Robinson. A nice shot by Mitchell. Give him 8.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Well, the Hornets shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Robinson on the wing. It's stolen by James. Fast break Cleveland. Right side Mitchell. Pass to Merrill. Inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Smith no good. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And it's good for 2. James has got 8.
LeBron James has built his career taking hits. This guy powers through them. He works so hard to keep that frame and his game in shape.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We've got Mobley. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
And there's the drive from the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Bull. Ball outside. Back to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick and roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
Garland against Smith. Garland, the pass to Isaac. Bull grabs the board. Charlotte has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Smith with it. No points so far to the paint. That's good from Bull on the assist by Smith.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Cleveland calls timeout. So for the Hornets, Williams comes in for Richards, and it's Martin in for Smith. Here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Mitchell on the run. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Ball outside. Back to Robinson. To the inside. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Garland. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Here's Martin. Off target from 3-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Martin against Garland. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Outside Bull. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Bull. Robinson on the wing. 3-pointer. Charlotte again missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Garland looking around. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Bull, and Miller subbed in for Robinson. James is checked in for Cleveland. So it's the Hornets now, down by 15. Ball finds Martin. Ball with it. James is there. Pass to Miller. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Isaac. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Garland. Here's James. They shoot again. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Ball passes to Martin. Back to Ball. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
And it's Garland on the drive. And he makes it on the layup. Garland's got 23 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Doris.
You know what, B.A., it's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
Here's Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Garland, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ball no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The shot by James, no good. And Charlotte shooting only 36% during the second. Ball finds Martin. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the lob. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end. Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. That's good from Garland.
In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Robinson, he's checked in for Charlotte.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, number 55, Duncan Robinson.
And we've got 1:18 left in the half. Outside, Williams. Pass to Miller from deep. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
And here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
56 seconds left in the first half. Now Martin. Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Garland going inside, and the bucket is good. Garland's got 28 points for the game.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Now Williams from behind the arc. LeBron with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Pass to Robinson. Gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's got 6 points. And so it's Cleveland leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of And moving along now, let's take a look. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with Grant Williams, and it's Williams in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Miller. Off the mark there with a 3. And Cleveland's shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. Outside Garland. James, a screen on Martin. Mitchell, the pass to James. James double teamed. 5 on the clock. And there's James on the assist from James. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has. Pass
to Williams. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And slam dunk by James.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Miller from outside the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 10.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The Cavaliers, #1.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Martin finds ball. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Puts up a three. Martin misses.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Garland, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Ball outside. Martin outside. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Garland. Out to Mobley. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Throws it up high. James with the block. Here's Garland. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Garland's got 30.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Miller. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. Bowl, he's checked in for Williams.
First team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Hornets, number 35.
Ball passes to Martin. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. To the paint, Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. And the second free throw is good. The Hornets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Timeout call, the Hornets.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Martin. He's got 5. Williams finds Martin. Here's Ball. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. Fires for 3. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Garland. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Cleveland?
They feel like they have an advantage inside. And so far, they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
From about 19, Mitchell finds Mobley.
Foul charge to Charlotte.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Ball.
Team foul. Substitution for the Hornets. Nick Richards.
Garland against Smith. Mobley, a screen on Smith. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
Richards with a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Miller, guarded by Garland. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And the Hornets making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Isaac, he's checked in for the Cavs. Merrill comes in for Mitchell. James against Bull. James goes in. Oh, wow!
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Smith. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Garland. And yep, it's good. Garland's got 36 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Pass to Miller. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Miller's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Isaac with a screen on Smith. Garland, no good. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Robinson into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Robinson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Smith outside. The 3 is up. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Charlotte. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Smith finds Bull. And Fontecchio pulls it down. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. James, a screen on Smith. Garland, the pass to James. Solid defense from Bull. at the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Cavaliers on top, running away with this one. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Mitchell, and it's Merrill in at the 1. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Sam Merrill.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And for Charlotte, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Bold pass to Smith. Takes the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland basketball.
The Cavaliers shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Here's Fontecchio. Off target from outside. And finished off by Bull.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Here's Isaac. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Richards. The 3 from Ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Isaac's got 5 rebounds in the game. Merrill passes to Isaac to the middle. Here's James. Ball against Mitchell. Deflected. Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. Smith outside. 4-3. And the 3-pointer goes. Smith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Isaac with a screen on Smith. Merrill passes to Isaac. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smith. Robinson with it. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Merrill. Isaac with a screen on Smith. Isaac left side. Here we go, 1-on-1. An open look for Smith. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Richards. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Bull. And he drains the quick shot. Bull's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 14. Picked by Isaac. Mitchell with the ball. Richards picks him up. That one goes in.
Well, it's all about decision making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Pass the ball. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And here's Robinson. And it's all from three-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Charlotte has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer on target from range.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Williams comes in for Bull. Miller's checked in for Robinson. And it's Martin in for Smith. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. And the layup falls. Garland's got 38 points.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
The 11-footer. Williams misses.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Back to Garland. The ball's knocked loose. Martin with the ball. Ball outside. Fires the three. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Garland, the pass to James. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. The three from Ball. Cavaliers with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 40 points.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
First personal foul and the third team foul.
Williams passes to Williams. Williams knocks down the three.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And stolen by Williams. Ball finds Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The drive by Mobley.
My goodness, Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out.
And here are the Hornets now. They trail by 14. Pass to Miller. The three is up. Counted from distance. Miller's got 11 points here in the second half.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
James, that's good.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They trail by 13. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And the Cavs shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Mitchell down low.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Graham.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Charlotte, they're working against the clock now.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Cavaliers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Darius Garland.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Martin against Mitchell. Garland, the pass to James. James against Williams. And James gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Mobley, a screen on ball. Garland for 3. Mobley, count the basket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes the...